I don't live here, but still pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it, well, you know, I'm just reading the news. California lawmakers delay decriminalizing psychedelic substances until next year. Let's read. California lawmakers will wait until next year to consider decriminalizing psychedelics, with the bill's author saying Thursday that he will keep working to persuade the public and legislators that it's a good idea. The bill would allow those 21 and older to possess, for personal use, small amounts of psilocybin, the hallucinogenic component of so-called magic mushrooms. It also covers psilocin, and I'm sorry, I can't do it, and all the other shit. It passed the Senate and Assembly policy committees before it stalled for this year. The bill moved significantly farther than anticipated. Senator Scott Wiener, a Democrat from San Francisco, said in a statement, the delay will allow supporters to capitalize on the momentum from this year while building support in the Assembly for the next year. Wiener previously removed ketamine from his bill after opponents said it could be used as a date rape drug. He also stripped out an allowance for social sharing of the drugs on his list. What does that mean? So, like, I can't, like, go to a party and say, like, yo, I brought some shrooms, bro. Like, what? Like, what? What if I just drop them on the floor? Ah, fuck. Drop my shrooms on the floor. I hope no one just picks them up. I misplaced them. You know, I left my bag open. There's so many stupid laws. But the California District Attorneys Association was among groups that remained opposed. Oh, wow. You're telling me the fucking cops are opposed? How else are you gonna lock fucking people up for no goddamn reason? Arguing that hallucinations can be dangerous to users and bystanders alike. And that LSD has been linked to homicides. Bro, I'm dead. Wiener said that decriminalization would be part of the larger movement to end the racist war on drugs, and that research shows that these drugs can help treat mental health and substance use disorders. Folks, as we all know, no one ever has killed anyone while consuming alcohol. It's never happened. Like, no one has ever gotten lung cancer from secondhand smoke. It's never happened, folks. So obviously, LSD should be illegal because it's possible someone might hallucinate and might do something bad and stupid. Good thing that never happens with alcohol, right? Like, good thing no one's ever driven a car while drunk and killed, like, fucking college kids. It's never happened. Ever! This motherfucker's telling me to check my Twitter DMs. I got nothing. Thanks a lot, asshole, for wasting my fucking time. I'm in the middle of reading this fucking article. The University of Wisconsin-Madison said this week it is launching a research center to coordinate ongoing studies and education in psychedelic compounds. It cited growing evidence of their utility in treating substance abuse and psychiatric disorders such as major depression and post-traumatic stress disorder. I mean, come on, folks. I mean, have you ever done, like, I'm just saying, like, as someone that has depression and PTSD, mushrooms are pretty cool. I'm just throwing that out there. The bill bars sharing with those under the age of 21 or possessing the substances on school grounds, of course. Oregon voters last year approved decriminalizing small amounts of psychedelics among other drugs, and separately were the first to approve the supervised use of psilocybin in therapeutic setting. I don't know about you, but I don't want a stranger, like, hovering over me while I'm tripping. Like, I'm just, like, it could be good for someone, right? And it should be, like, you know, research. But I'd rather have someone I know hovering over me than some stranger. Because I don't know, that just sounds scary. Like, imagine, like, you're coming out of the trip, and then there's just some guy there. Like, who the fuck are you? But anyway, Oakland and Santa Cruz are among cities including Washington, D.C., Ann Arbor, Michigan, and Somerville and Cambridge, Massachusetts, that have decriminalized certain natural psychedelics that come from plants and fungi. Denver was the first U.S. city to decriminalize hallucinogenic mushrooms for personal use 2 years ago. Last month, Wiener announced that a related bill would give opioid users a place to inject drugs in a supervised setting. Will also be delayed until next year. I'd rather it be delayed and then passed, and then I can move to California, than it to be, like, shot down. But that's pretty cool, folks. That's pretty cool. So we're all going to be moving to California pretty soon here, folks.